My name is Thu. This year I have just turned 20, an age that, in my own thinking, is perhaps the most beautiful time in a girl's life. I am currently a student at the College of Arts in Ho Chi Minh City. I am beautiful, I sing well, and I dance gracefully. Anyone who meets me for the first time cannot take their eyes off me because of that beauty. Although I have both talent and looks, my parents don't want to invest in my studies. They came one last time. My mother collapsed to the floor when she heard those words. My brother and I felt like our souls had left our bodies. Hurry inside, there's no time. We rushed in like a gust of wind. Seeing my father lying weakly on the hospital bed made my heart ache as if someone was squeezing it. Dad! He turned his eyes toward me. His pulse was very weak, maybe only moments left before life and death separated us forever. Hey! Take Din. Promise me. Dad tried to open his eyes wide to look at me while speaking. I don't need your apology. Just get out of my sight before I lose my temper. Din stood up and left quickly. I was so upset I began to sob silently. I missed Khan, missed my school, missed the beautiful life waiting ahead of me. Filial piety and love were weighing heavily on my shoulders, and I didn't know how to escape this situation. These past few days, Kine had been calling me non-stop. If he knew I had dropped out of school to stay home and get married, he would be heartbroken. Just thinking about it made me burst into tears again. Thu, why are you crying so much? I walked over, grabbed my brother's hand, and pleaded, Brother, please talk to Mom for me. Let me go back to school. I don't want to marry Dien. When I look at him, I don't feel even the slightest affection. In the house, my brother was the one who understood me the most. I smiled painfully. It's important only if you marry the right person. Marry the wrong one, and it's like digging your own grave. Thu, go inside and change, someone called. Because my father had just passed away, I wasn't allowed to wear a wedding dress. I only wore a simple long outfit for the ceremony. After changing, the makeup artist stared at me without blinking. You're so beautiful, Thu. Someone like you should marry a rich man. I looked at them and could only smile. Another one added, Dien is so lucky. He looks clumsy and not attractive at all, yet he managed to win the heart of the prettiest girl in the whole commune. I stayed awake all night. Being his wife terrified me. If this continued, I would rot away in this house. Time passed, and in a blink, I had been married for a month. I grew thinner and lifeless. My mother worried, asking, Are you feeling sick? No, Mother. You've become so thin. Are you pregnant? I frowned. What kind of question is that? Pregnant? How? Well, you're married. Mother, stop saying nonsense. I don't want to hear it. I walked outside. Even though we shared a bed, he had never touched me. At least he respected my wishes. I lived as if nothing mattered. I stopped caring about the world. Over time, I became more irritable and harsh. Many times, I even thought about ending my life. I fell into deep depression. When I regained clarity, I knew I couldn't die. I had the right to live. I had the right to seek happiness. To escape my frustration, I pushed myself to go out more. I started buying clothes in bulk to sell at the market. I didn't want to rely on his money. My business slowly improved and I began to feel alive again. Oh, for me, please, a customer said. I smiled and brought out the samples. The woman looked at me while choosing clothes. You're like a jasmine flower stuck in a pile of manure. Everyone feels sorry for you. That Dien guy is ugly and poor. Just looking at him is scary, let alone living with him. You're so brave. If it were me, I would have run away long ago. It had been a long time. Mia Biscuits. Because I had called him beforehand, Dien came home earlier than usual. He saw me and gave a bright smile, and suddenly I felt incredibly embarrassed. I'm home. Did you finish cooking? I nodded. Yes. Go shower, then we'll eat. All right. I know. Watching him eat the bowl of pho so happily made my heart tighten. If I hadn't come to my senses today, a life might have ended because of my cruelty. The pho is delicious. Thank you for cooking. It must have been tiring. I stayed silent. Strangely, the disgust I had for him seemed to fade away. When night fell, we went to bed. This time, he didn't sleep. He kept tossing and turning. Why don't you sleep? I can't fall asleep. I turned to him. Why do you stay beside me even though you know I don't love you? Aren't you tired of it? He looked at me with eyes full of affection. Because I love you. I froze for a few seconds. His sincerity made my heart tremble. I know that today, you wanted to poison me. Hearing him say that truth so plainly made my face turn pale. How do you know? Did I do something wrong? I shook my head, looking at him with love. You didn't do anything. I'm crying because I get to be your wife. He happily pulled me into his arms and whispered, "Thank you. I never imagined a day when you would agree to be my wife." Tears streamed down his cheeks, and I cried with him. They were tears of happiness, tears of understanding. My goodness, what are you two doing being so lovey-dovey, not arguing or hating each other anymore? My brother's voice rang from behind. We shyly let go. When did you get home? My brother teased. I've been home a while, but seeing you two so affectionate, I didn't dare speak. Now, who is bringing in the fish so Dian and I can have a feast? The joy of victory had softened the meanest person in the world. I glared at him sharply. How dare you tease me? Teasing, someone's blushing. I shyly carried the fish inside. My mother stood at the door, smiling at the three of us. Sometime later, while I was cooking in the kitchen, my mother-in-law called, "Come out here. We have something important to discuss with you, Dian and I." I stopped and replied, "Yes, I understand." I went out and pulled a chair to sit. "What's the matter, Mother?" "It's important. Dian and I want to discuss building a house for you to have a private place." I was startled and worried. We don't have the money to build a house. Dian's work barely covers daily life, and I just started to go carefully, Dian. I hugged him tightly and kissed his forehead. I know. Take care of yourself and Mother at home. Yes, goodbye. He left, and I felt a deep unease inside. Some nights I had nightmares and woke up looking beside me only to find him gone, my heart filled with worry. Almost every day I called him. Sometimes he could answer, sometimes not, because he had to go to remote areas with no signal. For 2 days I couldn't reach him. I paced back and forth, restless. My mother-in-law tried to calm me. Don't worry too much. Dian is probably in a no-signal area. The news said the rainfall has decreased, so he should return in a few days. I know, but I feel so anxious, Mother. If by this afternoon there's no news from him, I'll go to his companions' homes to ask. No sooner had I finished speaking than the phone rang incessantly. It was Thut, the one accompanying my husband. I hurriedly answered. "Hello? I'm listening," I said. On the other side, a panicked, broken voice came through. Dian was swept away by the flood. We don't know his condition yet. We are waiting for the water to recede to search. I'm calling just to inform you. I'll report back later. I unconsciously dropped the phone to the floor. My face went pale. My mother-in-law anxiously pressed me with questions. "What's wrong, dear?" I turned to her, tears streaming down my face.